How about we all start listening to Britney Spears? She certainly deserves a hell of a lot more than a low-rent mommy dearest in a boxy suit.
Britney says she felt traumatized, exploited, and demoralized, telling the court, "I just want my life back." Brit blasted her father, Jamie Spears, and everyone involved in her conservatorship, saying, quote, "They should be in jail."
It was interesting to watch all the lawyers' faces as she was saying this, and it looked like everyone was trying to have a very expressionless face, but it was definitely dramatic.
To make the allegations that she made about, comparing what she was going through to sex trafficking and abuse, I mean, these are some pretty strong allegations.
Britney, who spoke for 30 minutes by phone, got specific about her abuse claims. One allegation, she was forced to tour in 2018, even when she was sick.
I'm about to pass out and I'm sick, so I have actually 102 fever right now.
Sadly, Britney's story kind of sounds like all of these people in her life were using her as a cash cow. They were using her to make money.
Another claim, she had to pay $60,000 a month to go to rehab. Britt says she cried on the phone for an hour about it to her dad, who, quote, loved every minute of it, adding he loved the control to hurt his own daughter 100,000%.
I think that she's definitely taking the offensive. The truth is always in the middle. She's probably exaggerating stuff, and so is the father.
Jamie's legal team responded to Britney's claim with a statement saying he loved Britney very much and was, quote, sorry to see his daughter suffering and in so much pain. Britney also shared details from her private medical history. She said that in 2019, when she didn't want to do another Vegas residency, she says she was forced to take the psychiatric medication lithium, which made her feel drunk.
Lithium is a very hard drug, especially for very hardcore bipolar individuals. I have a lot of clients on lithium, but they take it freely, and it has helped them tremendously.
And remember these Instagram posts?
I am fine. Yes, I'm totally fine. I'm the happiest I've ever been in my life.
Britney says her carefree Instagram persona has been a lie. Quote, I've been in denial. I've been in shock. I'm not happy. So why did Britney take so long to reveal all of this? Well, the singer said she was afraid and honestly didn't know she could petition to have the conservatorship ended.
It is almost somewhat hard to believe, but the way she said it was very believable.
But one of the most startling courtroom revelations, Britney claims under the conservatorship, she's not allowed to get married or have a baby.
You like being a mom?
Yes, I love being a mom.
Want to have more kids?
I would love to have more kids.
That was Britt back with ET in 2013, and yesterday she told a judge she was forced into using an IUD for birth control. Quote, this so-called team won't let me go to the doctor to take it out because they don't want me to have any more children. Shockingly, that's perfectly legal.
Under conservatorship, you do have someone that makes medical decisions on your behalf, and ultimately that person would have the final say on whether or not this was removed or not.
In some instances, patients truly can't make medical decisions for themselves.
Dr. Nita Landry of The Doctor says if Britney does get the device removed, she faces another battle.
Britney's approaching 40, so she would be considered advanced paternal age. She can have more difficulty getting pregnant.
And Britt's getting support from her ex Justin Timberlake. After coming under fire in the Framing Britney Spears documentary, JT tweeted, quote, what's happening to her is just not right. No woman should ever be restricted from making decisions about her own body. As for boyfriend of 4 years, Sam Asghari, he's also been supportive and told us exclusively back in 2019 that he saw a future with the pop star.
Is she the one? Do you see marriage in the future?
I mean, absolutely. We're a family.
If I wasn't under the restraints that I'm under right now, I'd feel so liberated, but I'm sad.
A source tells ET Britney and Sam basically live their life as a couple under curfew. She wants to be free of all the restrictions. That includes being able to get married. Earlier this year, Sam called Britt's conservator dad, Jamie, an expletive in a fiery post claiming he is, quote, trying to control Sam's relationship with his daughter.
The reports of your dad
doing a background check. Is that not true?
That is true.
That is true.
Yeah.
In 2013, the pop star admitted to ET her dad was definitely overprotective. At the time, she was in a nearly 2-year relationship with former bartender David Lucato.
Does David and your father get along?
Yeah, they get along.
In just 24 hours, there were more than 1 million tweets about Brit. Mariah Carey encouraged her to stay strong, while Halsey admired her courage, and Khloe Kardashian said, "You deserve better."
I've got feelings too.
Britney name-dropped some fellow celebs in her testimony. First, Paris Hilton.
Her initial reaction to Paris's documentary about what happened to her in boarding school was that she didn't know if she believed it, and she was worried nobody would believe her. What's your reaction to that?
She should know we believe her. Free Britney!
We love Britney.
Then there's vocal Brit supporter Miley Cyrus. Both have the same management. Brit called out the unfairness, saying, "She smokes on joints on stage at the VMAs. Nothing is ever done to this generation for doing wrong things, but my precious body has worked for my dad for the past 13 years, trying to be so good and pretty."